the Leafs are struggling like overall, like on a 20,000 foot view, if you're going decade by decade.
Right.
But man, the city of Buffalo, like the Bills, the Sabres, we don't really cheer for teams anymore. Like when you work in sports, you cheer for people. Like RJ, I'm cheering for every sports fan in the city of Buffalo. Like enough is enough. Like this is rough.
Well,
The
see, this is
stretch,
the thing.
like it stinks.
See, this is the thing, because I grew up outside of Buffalo, north of the city of Buffalo. So I grew up with, the Super Bowl years with the Bills. I grew up with the Sabres being there in the Cup against the Stars, the no-go game. To this day, I cannot. Anyways, we'll move on.
Well, no, I have to continue this because RJ, you've got a shot this year with your Bills. Let's put it that way. You guys got a shot. My Titans made it to the Super Bowl once, lost it in the last seconds on the 1 yard line when Dyson couldn't reach across the line at the 1 with time running out. That was my one shot at glory with them. And then the Leafs, like Arda said, as being one of the few people who was still alive the last time they won the Stanley Cup. Let me ask you this.
Jimmy was actually at the parade. If you look at the parade pictures, you can see him there front and center.
Yeah, especially when Dave Keon was holding the cup up, you can see this little hairy
No
kid in
way.
the background. Yeah, but anyway, last year I got to bring this up. Last year, the playoffs, Toronto, Boston, they push it to a game 7 when they thought, oh, here we go, another year. Was that the greatest? That game 7 was that the greatest false finish in hockey history?
I mean, they scored a goal, and then like a minute later, Boston scores. And then in overtime, it was a set play. It was like something they had done before, and the Leafs got completely flat-footed. It was a great dusty finish in the way that it was like it was
That's
like
so funny.
You felt like this was the year, right? Like it was so well booked. Like good job, NHL creative team. Like this was well written. Like well done.
And they got me because I was up in the bedroom with Audra, and she was doing something over in the corner because, wrestling and hockey, she pays no attention to. And they scored that goal, and I literally screamed like the neighbors were probably going to knock on the door and come over. Is everything okay? I thought, finally, this is it. Third period, there's no way. And then like you said, a minute later, I wanted to jump out the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, gee, you got to be kidding me. No. Anyway.